And yes, it could look like that I have forgotten that I own a lift, but it's actually because I need to change the brake lines, and they go right where the lift points on my lift are, so I can't get to them. So therefore I'm doing this. I could have changed the exhaust system on the lift though, but still it will give me a lot more room to change the brake lines with the exhaust off. So yeah. Also, it's very fun to lie on the floor once again, because I haven't done that a couple of years. So it's just like in the olden days. Yep. Just about to ask if it was going to snap, and it did. No surprise there. It could look like that is also going to be a lot easier to remount the seats. I did not take them out, Morten did that, but with the exhaust off it's a lot easier to get to the bolts at least, so I think I'm going to do that while it's off anyway. And let's take the rest of it off. There's actually a lot who claims that this is the best GTI of all times. Some of them are referring to the Williams, I know, and I'm not really sure, but to be honest, when I look at it, it seems as though the Williams and the Grand Prix, or the 16 valve, is not that far from each other. I know there is a bit more horsepower to the Williams, but other than that, I can't really see a big difference. Some say the suspension setup is different as well, but I don't really know what it is, but I could be mistaken. I most likely am. This seems to be a bit stuck. Well, I just realized I toppled over the camera. Sorry about that. Are you all right? So here we have the exhaust off. I was actually expecting to reuse this when I looked at it the first time, because the only thing that I could really see at first glance was these holes, and I thought, well, I can weld them up. Then I noticed that it was also on the top side, right there as well, and that it had been welded once before there. It is tight though, but also this, if you can hear it, there's a lot of debris in here that can actually harm performance quite a lot. Then there is the middle piece. It actually snapped off right where the back box started, so that was on its way as well. And this one, it's the same story. That is no good. So I have a brand new system lying right here that I'm gonna fit. But first I'm going to fix the brake lines, and I'm just going to show you why, and then I'm gonna change them. They are actually pretty good. I think they have been changed once before, because up there is a joining section, so I can actually only change this part, the back part of it. I don't know if that's original, but it's fine by me. In Denmark it's legal to put one joint section in your brake lines, but it's right here we have an issue. it is not that bad, and I tried to sand it down to see how bad it is, but it is bad enough that I do not trust it anymore, because there is a bit of grave rust there and suddenly they can snap. I don't want to risk that, even though it looks very good all the way up until there. So I'm going to change them with a couple lines, and yeah, I'm going to do that and then be back. So I'm about to change the rubber gator on the Driveshaft, which is one of the jobs that it's actually a pretty fun job, but all the grease involved is so annoying. All your tools will just get drenched in it and so on. But there's a little locking clip in here I'm trying to open up. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to clean up the inside and put on a new one. And then we can put the new one on. I think the quality is quite hard on this. I'm a bit suspicious how long it will last. Hopefully it will be fine. As long as it works tomorrow, then it's fine for the MOT. Like that. And then I cleaned the inside of this because when the gator rips, then there is a big chance that some dust and sand gets into the grease, and then it will wear out the joint very quickly. And then of course it needs to be re-greased, and I'm going to pack it by using my palm to pressure it into the bearing. And then I will push it on and listen for the click. And then I'm going to pull this one up to seal it up. Come on, it's very tight, like that. And then clean it up. The MOT man really likes to see a new gator on there, I'm sure. Then we're going to put this band on. And tighten it like that. Like that. Then it's good to go and I can reinstall it. But before doing so, I'm gonna clean myself up and all the tool that I have used for this, because now the grease is sealed and I need to get it off all my tools, because I know by experience that everything will be smothered in this stuff if I don't do that. So that's next step. Ah, that's better. And as the night turned into day. Well, no, I had an issue last night and I stopped working on the car because it turned out that I did not have enough brake line to fix the job. So I had to postpone. I also needed some gearbox oil after changing the drive shaft, because it drains all the gearbox oil, of course. But now it should be ready. I am in a bit of a hurry because now it's midday, and yeah, they are only open for a couple of hours to go, so it could end up being not today that it will get an MOT, but at least I will go and test it out today, so we'll see. But I have now changed 2 brake lines. I put back the drive shaft that I switched the boot on yesterday and filled it up with gearbox oil. I changed the handbrake cable. And as you can see, it now got a Neo exhaust system on it. And Also, the cabin is thrown together very quickly. I need to go over everything once it's MOT'd and getting the carpet to lie a bit better and clean it and all that. And also, I need to put a new side mirror on. It lies right over there. And I need to fix the rear light for the number plate, and then I think it's good to go. So, thank you for watching this video. It is most likely going to be one of those that are a bit hastily put together and without a lot of details, because I need this car on the road. So, thank you for watching this video. The next video on the Clio will be, oh, it's now MOT'd, or oh, it's now not MOT'd, but we'll see about that. Please keep your fingers crossed, and see you in the next one.